Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson, also known as Larry Stylinson, have been many times rumored to be involved romantically with each other. Directioners have always loved to scrutinize every video that involves them, together or individually, to find evidence of their romance. But what exactly is the truth? Was there really something between them, or was it just pure friendship? Hello there, viewers. Today, we've brought to you the truth about Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson's romance. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. The birth of Larry Stylinson. The Larry Stylinson theory has been in existence since the One Direction band was formed on the singing reality show X Factor. Since One Direction formed on the reality show, many videos have documented the closeness between Harry and Louis. Several videos online even provide proof of how they would spend plenty of time together on tour and during interviews. But as the rumors about their alleged relationship hit the stands, One Direction fans believed that Modest Management, the band's management company, intervened and stopped the two from hanging out together. Many One Direction fans even claim that Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson are married, all thanks to tweets by Ed Sheeran, Harry's mother, and Harry Styles himself. In each of these tweets, fans have pointed out how everybody is talking about a wedding around the same timeline. While Ed Sheeran's tweet is about his best friend getting married, Harry's mother's tweet simply states, "Good decision, Louis." And finally, Harry's tweet reads, "We don't need no piece of paper from the city hall." Louis Tomlinson isn't as close with Harry Styles as he is with other 1D members. According to 17 of the 5 1D members, Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson had the most instant connection when the band first formed back in 2010. Sadly, that friendship didn't stand the test of time over the years. Back in 2017, Louis Tomlinson even commented on the conspiracy theory in an interview with The Sun. He said that he and Harry had naturally bonded together, and he always had and will have a high level of respect for him. He even called Styles a great musician. But in the interview, Louis Tomlinson also commented how the conspiracy theory made things awkward between him and Harry. Tomlinson also revealed in an interview with The Sun that he isn't as close with Styles as he is with Liam Payne and Niall Horan. He shared, "There's no politics or anything. Inevitably in a band, you're going to get some people who get on really well and some people who get on quite well. There are several factors that may have led to the tragic downfall of Styles and Tomlinson's BFF status. For one, the Harry and Louis relationship theory, also known as Larry Stylinson, drove a wedge between the duo. Although Harry Styles is yet to comment on the Larry theory, fans continue to believe that the One Direction members are still together. Before we move on, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated. Their relationship after hiatus. There's no denying that One Direction was beloved in its entirety, but naturally, fans still have their favorite members in the popular band. In an interview with The Guardian, Louis Tomlinson opened up about being an underdog in the group and what it felt like to be seen as forgettable to a certain degree. Every other bandmate seemed to have their own it factor except for him. For example, Tomlinson described Harry Styles as the guy who came across as very cool. When comparing their now solo careers and finding notable songwriters to collaborate with, Tomlinson noted Harry won't struggle with any of that. However, despite the inevitable competition that has emerged between the former 1D bandmates, there's been no notable feuding between Styles or Tomlinson. Tomlinson told Hits Radio Breakfast in 2019 that he had not seen Harry for a while but had been in contact with him. Louis Tomlinson claims that 1D parted ways because of Harry Styles. Both former 1D members had very differing opinions on whether the band should have stayed together in 2015. According to The Sun, while Louis was heartbroken when One Direction decided to part ways, the band chose that direction because it's what Harry wanted. To make matters worse, what was initially supposed to be a temporary hiatus for the band slowly turned into a permanent one. Tomlinson shared, regarding the band's status, "I could feel that potentially it was going to be a break. What was difficult was trying to understand how long that might be. The conversations regarding the future of One Direction inevitably led to awkwardness and tension between the group members." Tomlinson described the process as an unforgettable time more than anything. You're asking guys who have grown up being best friends to make selfish decisions, which they should do based on themselves. But it doesn't change the fact that it was difficult for me to accept at first. Despite Tomlinson's hesitancy to move on from One Direction, he now sees that it was the right move for all of the boy band members. Tomlinson shared, "If you ask me now if I think it's the wrong decision, I don't think it was." Although Harry has never opened up about the One Direction hiatus or his relationship with any of the members, we all know he also suffered from the hiatus, but thankfully, he's doing great as a solo artist. Also, other members seem to have moved on as well. Whether Harry and Louis were involved in a relationship or not, Harry is right now happy with his new girlfriend Olivia Wilde and also excelling in his newfound talent of acting. Let's wish them all good luck in their career and leave the past in the past.